One of my people. Let's jump right into it. So I've been watching this recent video, and it's talking about being careful what you post based on certain jobs. And this is very, very true. Especially being in the field of education, I think you have to be careful what you post, especially when it pertains to certain things. So the reason why I'm getting into this topic is because I just recently saw that there was an individual who worked at Volkswagen, and he was recently fired. He took a stance on a certain case that's extremely controversial right now. I don't want to talk about it because it's extremely divisive. Once you Google it, you'll see what that case is when you look it up. And just Google, man fired from Volkswagen. I think that the problem with his post was that it was bad. It was bad. It was wrong. It was insensitive. It was brash. Again, I think that if you want to stand on certain issues or certain topics, when you're standing on certain issues and certain topics that are clearly wrong and clearly insensitive, and just tasteless, I think that a company has a right to, let you go. I think that it's okay to have conversation. I think that when you are supporting certain things that are wrong, when you're supporting certain things that are like unjustified, I think you deserve certain things. I think that we have to be held accountable for the things that we say. I think that it's okay to have topics and viewpoints on anything. I think that we are entitled to free speech. But I think that we also have to be mindful of who we are, what we do, and the things that we do support. Now, if you do support certain things and issues and you want to stand on it, stand on it. But I also think that there's ramifications for those stances on issues, especially when those issues morally are wrong. And I think that we have to start. I think the climate is changing to the point where people feel as though they can say and do whatever they want. And like, you know what, the leader does it, I'm going to do it. But at the same time, too, it's like we have to have a little bit more class. We have to have a little more sympathy and empathy. And sometimes some things aren't just black and white, literally. But I think that we have a country right now where it's so divided that it's hard for anyone to put themselves in anyone else's shoes, which leads to, kind of outlashes and remarks that are unsympathetic with, anyone's point of view outside of your own. I don't know, just my thoughts on, if we should be careful or fired for things that we post on social media. Let me know what you think. Like, share. Just my thoughts.